I'm coming to you live from Room 3 Podcast. I got a little special for you tonight. Mama's cooking. Now, I married the best Southern cooking woman here in California that I could find. Okay? And her secret to cooking is, well, let's just go ask her. Her secret to cooking is we all have fun when Mama's cooking. Let me see if she's fucking ready. What's up, tractor girl? Long time no see, honey. All right, Mama's cooking. Now my wife is shy, very shy. Doesn't want to be on here right now.
I'm not
Hold
shy,
on, hold
but-
on, hold on. I didn't say talk, woman. Remember, you're a Southern girl. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Back and ready. What's up, tractor girl? Okay, my wife's gonna be cooking chicken parmesan. Okay, and it's the what? The cheap way, or what would you call this?
So, for example, I don't have
Hold
any
on.
breadcrumbs.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over to her now.
Okay, I don't have any breadcrumbs. We are improvising. A lot of times, if I don't have breadcrumbs, I will use croutons. But I don't have any of those right now either. But I did have a bag of this that my daughter gave me. So I squished it up. I put it in here. I'll put a little in here and show you. So you put some in the bag. I just use my rolling pin and roll it. You can use the what's it called? Food processor. You just want it to be breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to take that and smush it a little more because I didn't get the end of it. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in here.
Well, let's go over
in
here.
this pan.
Let's see what she's got set up over here.
And over here, I'm going to I just have right here a salt and pepper and garlic blend. I'm going to put some of that in there.
How much? Just dash, dibbity dash.
You're going to put like at least a quarter cup of this in there.
Show them the Parmesan.
This is Parmesan.
Wait. Parmesan cheese. Shit. Okay, you got
And
it.
at least put a half a cup in there.
Half cup Parmesan cheese.
I don't measure anything, sorry.
She doesn't measure shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little extra garlic on it because I like garlic.
Ooh, a little garlic in there. Little deodorant too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Again, was not prepared for all this. Okay. Let's mix it up. So it's like breadcrumbs and cheese.
I forgot to start the music. Hold on. I'm coming around. So you mix it up like it's breadcrumbs and cheese?
Breadcrumbs and cheese.
I'll get closer. Let me start the music.
I feel like it needs a little more cheese because I do have too many breadcrumbs in here.
Hold on.
So I'm gonna put more cheese in. I'll need another quarter cup. Okay, more cheese is better. More cheese is always good.
Okay, I'm gonna get you something too.
You know what we don't have is any more mozzarella cheese to put on top, so we are definitely going to be having to improvise and use some cheddar cheese for the top of that. So, we're using extra Parmesan. Alright. I put more seasoning in, but this stuff's got lots of seasoning in it, so I'm not putting any more in there. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of this baking powder.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
happen. Is it just looking at my neck?
Okay, keep going.
So not in too big of pieces.
What's up, user PV? What's up, Kayla Stan?
So I'm making chicken Parmesan.
Chicken Parmesan here. Johnny from the backwoods, born to ride dirt on his jeans, got pride inside, mama raising tough. Papa said work hard, life hit him fast. Thomas, user PV7 said, yum.
Yep, chicken Parmesan. The improvised ways. We're using what we got. We're all poor, right?
Yep. What up, Maddox? What up, Magnus? How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Now I'm just cutting these into smaller pieces because I'm going to take it and beat the shit out of it with a rock. So,
yep.
Everybody ready for that?
I'm just gotta pull up the fucking sleeves for this shit.
So you want it thinner because it's too thick like that. So I have a rock, like literally a rock I use, and I beat the shit out of it. Till it's much thinner.
Oh, that's
and it looks like that. See, much thinner.
Our caveman instincts there. Flatten the meat, bitch.
I'm beating it. I'm beating the meat.
Beat the meat, baby. Beat the meat.
All right. So I just do this until they're all done. I might save 2 pieces because, you know what? I don't know. No, I'll use it. See how thin it is? So you can almost see through it.
Yeah.
So, beating the meat again.
Hey.
Oh, stop.
Oh, back door. Go on, get out. Go on, bring your hands up there.
You're hearing all the banging.
Oh, let me skip this one. Again, welcome to Room 3 Podcast, my life in a nutshell.
Yep, we're making chicken Parmesan. Are they going to be able to hear me with the music that loud?
Yeah. You're right there, and I'm right here, and the music's right there.
I'm cutting some of this fat off. We don't need all that. Still beating the meat. We're going to have to take a break in between as it's cooking. But when it's done cooking, we'll show you all the pictures. All how beautiful it is. And make this man eat. Right?
Yep. Show them that that's just a clip. Let me see this. This is just a rock.
The rock
from my backyard.
But it beats it nice and thin. And it fits perfectly in my hand.
I got salmonella hands.
Not very big hands. All right. So for now, I'm going to mix this up. This is just, again, the flour and the baking powder. We're going to put that on the outside. Oh, I need one more pan like this.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. So we're just going to take that. We're going to coat this in that white powder flour. There's nothing in it, just flour and baking powder. We're going to coat it all in there. We're going to coat it again, so don't worry. It's not completely covered. Just try to get some of that
Jump scare
white flour on there. A couple more pieces. Should have plenty of flour mixture there. All right. Down to the very end here. That's okay. Just a little bit left on the flour. Baking powder mix.
This song's for you.
Almost done. Am I tiptoeing in the kitchen today? No? Okay. All right. Last piece. Just that flour and baking powder mixture. You rinse this out. All right. Now we're going to take our eggs. We're going to break an egg in there. Egg. All right. And a little bit of cream. I got cream right now, so I'm using that. You can use milk, half and half, whatever you use. I don't recommend using coffee creamer, but this is what we use in our coffee. So then I take that and mix it up. Get a little slurry going there with some egg and cream. Just to add a little more I was going to put some more of that garlic. Here it is. I had to add a little flavor to it too. I'm going to put a little of this on there on the outside before I dunk it in here. Then I dunk it in here. Get it all covered in that nice liquid. Once it's in there, it's going in those breadcrumbs. We're going to sit there with it in the breadcrumbs, cover it up. A lot of times I put a couple of pieces in the breadcrumbs because they just sit there till we're ready to cook. So I'm doing this a couple pieces at a time because my pan's not very big today. Bigger the pan, the more you got to clean it. So we're using a smaller pan. Plus I already had some oil I'd used from earlier. So fry some stuff up so it'll work perfect. All right, we're going to go with one more piece. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff on it. Oh, see, that's how it goes. We do what we do. Put it in here. Get it all wet. There it is. Woo, look at that. Yummy, yummy. Dip it in here. Once it's in there, it looks like this. All covered in the breadcrumbs. Am I yelling? I hope I'm not yelling. I could be yelling. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go heat up that oil over there on the stove. I don't know if he needs to move my camera around or not, but I'm going to go and heat this oil up real quick on the other stove.
All right, we're going to heat up the oil. Go.
Like I said, I had fried something earlier. Cooked some fries in here, so nothing big, just potatoes, so no flavor really. We're going to heat that up. I do not know what temperature it's going to heat to. I'm going to add just a little extra because we are going to need it. We're going to go through quite a bit of oil while we let it fry. All right, this is the pan we're going to put it in because unfortunately we are improvising again. We do not have an oven. So we're going to be using our handy dandy, ever so wonderful toaster oven, which I'm going to heat up right now to
What's up, Carlos?
350. I'm going to put it at 350. Again, that's 350 for, I'm going to go ahead and put this on for about an hour, but it needs time to heat up so I can turn it down when I'm ready. So 45 minutes is good. As high as it goes. All right. Now we're just waiting for that oil to heat up.
Are we going to cook one of these dogs next? Oh, I'm just joking, guys.
And then while you're waiting, we can go ahead and warm this up. Put some water in this. Won't get my dirty dishes.
No, I'm over here. You can show the pan of water over here. I know. Everybody has dishes, bro. Out here, we'll let you. Whatever.
Dishes and laundry. I'm going to put that back here.
So you got the oil.
It's just two of us.
You got the oil,
yeah.
And you got the
water
for the noodles.
For the noodles, but it's just two of us, so we don't need very much noodles. So we're just using that size of a pan. Right now, I'm waiting until these are get a little hotter. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and transfer these over to this board again. Just put them down here and get them out of the way so I can finish this. Finish this.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I told him I was putting a little seasoning on them, but sometimes I forget, so I had to put it on over there. So we're putting more of that breading on. Again, we're breading them with that breading that we made. Unsure of how that's going to be turning out, so that's going to be a mystery. We'll find out. Never used that breading before. All right, little seasoning. Little that egg and milk mixture again over here, cream. Again, you can use whatever you want. Cream, you can use cream or you can use half and half. You can use milk.
Salt, pepper, and garlic.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
Someone gave it to me, so I'm using it. Otherwise, I would have put my own salt, pepper, and garlic in, but that's what I had.
Salt, pepper, and garlic. That's all it is, guys. Salt, pepper, and garlic, and the same thing.
It's that Kinders or whatever.
Kinder.
I just thought it might need a little more seasoning.
Puppies! So. What's up, Dave?
Can we switch the songs?
What?
Can you switch the songs?
Yes, I'll switch the songs, sorry.
All right. Doing the last of it. We got about 3 more pieces left. Getting a little more on there. Almost done.
Oh man, we gotta get a pumped up song.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's get some good music on here. Let's go with
All right,
this.
so right now I'm just finishing up that breading. That oil's getting hot over there, so I'm going to go ahead while I'm finishing this breading up. I'm going to throw a couple pieces into the pan. Take a couple of these pieces.
Right now?
Yep, bring them on over.
Gonna be coffee.
See, if I drop something in there, see it? It starts to sizzle. So we're just going to lay it in there. See, I said I used my small pan today, so can't fit everything in there at once. So here we go. Last piece. All right, so let that cook because it's not going nowhere. We'll finish this up.
finishing up that breading again. I made it with stuffing, but you can make it with pretty much any kind of breading stuff you have. You can buy that can of breading. That's usually what I use, the Italian seasoning one. So, but we are on improvisation. Oops. We are on improvisation. Yes, we are improvising using what we have. We were blessed enough to get some meat and stuff from my daughter. Her neighbor moved and gave us some meat and chicken and stuff. So we've been getting some good dinners around here. What'd you get yesterday, honey?
I don't remember. It was good though.
That was the grilled chicken.
Oh yeah. That was good.
Roasted potatoes.
Yep.
So. All right.
This game said when a woman cooks awesome.
Yep. A little bit of this. Have a little extra breading, that's okay.
This is definitely bringing a different crowd in.
Okay. Now, I'm going over here and I'm checking that chicken. It's getting a little brown around the edges. That's what we want to see. Brown around the edges. All right. So that's starting to brown around the edges. And you'll see up under there that's getting a little golden brown. We want a little bit browner than that. Want it to hold together, so you pull them too fast, then you lose the crust. So you want to make sure you leave it in there a little bit to get so it seals to that chicken. This piece is probably done. I'm going to go ahead and turn this piece over. See how it's getting kind of glistening on the top and brown around the edges. Turn it over. Yep, perfect brown. We're going to go for that next piece we put in for first after we put this little piece in. Again, you can see brown, the glistening. I'm going to go ahead and turn that over. Ooh, that was a little overdone. We gotta turn our.
I like it like that.
And we'll turn our last one over. Let's turn our thing down just a little bit. Let that cook up. We'll put a couple more pieces in here. Minnie.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this somewhere.
Here, I'm just gonna bring it over. I'll leave it there. It's a mess over here. I need more room.
That's right.
All right, so it's looking good. We're gonna start seeing some of that juice start to come to the top, but not quite yet. And that's when you know that it's probably done. It doesn't take too long. We pounded the shit out of it, so it was super thin. You don't want to overcook it because then it's just dry.
Yeah, I hate fucking dried chicken.
So, a little longer.
How many of these you gotta cook?
I am cooking.
All right, so that's the process right there. I'm gonna go from one. She beats the shit out of it with the rock. Then she mixes it with egg crap. And she mixes it with this shit. Then she puts it right here. Then she puts it from here over to here.
Now I'm gonna put it in this pan.
And then she's gonna stack them up in that pan.
Yep.
So let's go check on room 3 real quick.
All right. I'm going to just throw this stuff away. We don't want any more of that.
Hey, ugly. Hey, ugly.
Okay, we're watching that water, seeing it's not boiling yet. So once it does, we don't need it to be cooking too fast because we have to bake this in the oven a little bit. I do know that we need some cheese. So we're going to put some Parmesan on top, but since I don't have any mozzarella, we're going to go ahead with some cheddar cheese. So we'll need to shred a little cheddar cheese, put on top.
Yeah, it's on you, baby. First time Momma's been on the YouTube.
You get my water.
There it is.
I think it's in the living room. All right, so we're still frying. We're still frying over here. I'm waiting because it's not quite ready to flip. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces to cook. So then we'll be done with that part. It's sizzling. All right, I'm going to be at a point where I'm going to be flipping again here.
Woo! Smoking room 3.
Oh, you have the thing on?
No. Hey, you had it before?
I have to taste test it.
Oh. I usually do it. I'm the guy that puts everything away. Oh, yeah.
It's all right. And if you just want a good like chicken nugget or tender, that's good like that too. I need it though because I'm going to put some more on.
Oh, okay.
And the cheese. Did you put the cheese away?
What cheese?
There was cheese on the counter. Oh, it's right there. Never mind.
You need this sword?
No.
You need those though.
Flour can get put away. All right, I got a couple more pieces and I'll show you what this is going to look like once we get all those pieces in here.
You need this baking powder?
No.
Okay.
See, it makes a good little chicken nugget.
Hey, Von Morris.
Chicken nugget.
No chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. What's up, Tavon? How you doing, brother? Where's this go on that side, huh?
Yeah.
How's everybody doing out there tonight, man? It's a little different than most what he usually does. A little different style.
Yeah, we're trying to get him to eat. All right, one more batch. I'll try to squeeze some of these in there.
a look.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those other ones. Maybe.
See how she's nice?
Yeah. Gotta wait.
That's what she's doing. She is.
I gotta fix them. They're not laying in their oil.
Da-da-da-da. From that. To the chicken in the oil. From the chicken in the oil to the chicken in the pan. And then she dresses that pan up real nice, so you'll get to see that. Yeah. We put the chicken in the oil. Here, I'll go through it again. You put the batter on the chicken. Drop it around. Beat it with the fucking rock. Put the batter on it. Then she throws it over here in this pot of oil. Pan of oil. Then it proceeds to this point where it gets nibbled on right there already.
Well, I had to taste test it. Make sure I wasn't poisoning you.
Oh, yeah, make sure you weren't poisoning you. That's right. True that woman. True that. I always make her eat everything before me. She wants me dead, guys. I'm worth a lot of money dead. I'm worth more dead than I am alive.
Not anymore.
Shut up. I'm worth 50 cents more dead than I am alive.
Ah. All right, this is cooking. We're almost done.
You guys want to go get it close up, or she'll bring the pot over here and she'll show the next step.
We're gonna grate some cheese here in a minute.
Yay, great cheese!
Woo! All right.
Cheers, everybody. Room 3 podcast.
I'm flipping them over.
I know.
So I'm flipping them over right now, letting them finish their cooking process there. And then I was silly and forgot to start the oven, but it's toaster oven. It'll heat up fast.
Yeah!
I have one little piece left.
Jackson. So she boils them over here again in oil, lines them up in the plate over here after they're all crunchy and stuff. And then you'll see what happens next. Ooh, mystery, 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 mystery. love this song.
We're almost done. You need more Mountain Dew. I wanted a drink and I can't have your Mountain Dew now. You don't have enough.
Nice candy lemon. Lemonade.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go pick me more lemons. Now it's dark.
I want to go out.
Well, that little piece isn't gonna fit in there, so.
You're gonna fry it for the dogs then?
No, I'm gonna just leave it and eat it. It was good. All right, so we're gonna take this away. We're done with that. Okay. Now we need. I got a little marinara sauce.
There you go. I love you, honey.
I love you too. I know this is just jarred spaghetti sauce. But if you add a tablespoon of sugar, it tastes really good. It tastes better than jarred potato. If you add a tablespoon or teaspoon or tablespoon of sugar, I just added a tablespoon of sugar. I showed the thing. Did I miss it?
Yeah. No, it showed half of it. You put sugar in
I put sugar in this. It helps cut the acid in it, so it doesn't taste as acidic. All right, and then I'm going to take some of this, more Parmesan. Thank you, Cousin Drake, for this. That was where we got this. So you've been getting some food. Huh? So we're going to put some of this on there. And where we are, put that across the top. We'll take our sauce.
Thank you, Drake.
Is he on there? Oh. Put this sauce on there. Put it across the top. Let's stick it all over the place. I like making this in a bigger pan so that they're not like stacked on each other. But since, this is the improvised version and my oven doesn't work and the pan doesn't fit, so this is the pan that fits. This is the pan we get. There we go. I'm going to take a little more Parmesan since we do not have mozzarella, and I'm going to go ahead and put that again across the top of the sauce, and then we'll sprinkle a little bit of finely shredded cheddar on it. Oh, wait, hold on. I see something.
Ew, what kind of hair?
A dog. Fuzz.
Dog.
It's Fuzz. Okay. Hey, I caught it. No hair in the food. At least we know where the hair comes from if it is here.
Yeah, true that.
Okay, I'm sprinkling a little more of that Parmesan. We want to give it that Parmesan taste, right? It's chicken Parmesan. So let's take that. We'll get some finely sliced over here. I'm going to move this. I'm gonna use this side of the thing. Not everybody has that, but this one makes it littler. So I'm gonna do about, I don't know, I'd say about a half a cup of that. Again, I don't measure anything. I've been doing this too long. All right. And we're going to sprinkle some of this cheddar on there just because we don't have any other cheese. So if we had mozzarella, we'd be putting white mozzarella cheese on here, but we're going to use a little cheddar just so we have a little cheesy texture.
Oh, I'm gonna put like double that on there. It's like cheese pizza. Then.
Cheese pizza. Cheddar cheese pizza?
Cheddar cheese pizza. Oh, yeah. Bomb right now, dude. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
That's what happens when you start doing something else. Oh, forgot about my piece of chicken. It's okay. It just burned the oil mostly. The chicken's fine. All right. Should I put more Parmesan?
More that cheese.
You want more cheddar? Okay, I am doing this for him. Putting more cheddar. That's up to you. Not a cheddar Italian girl, but it's okay.
Dude, I'm an American kid. I don't give a shit what
Again,
it is.
we're improvising.
If it looks like pizza to me. Tastes like pizza.
We're improvising. I'll put a little more cheese on him there for him because he's.
Shut up! I'm special.
All right.
We're about ready to say I was retarded. I'd be like, little bit.
All right.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. So now I'm going to stick it in the oven for about 35 minutes.
Let's go see her stick it in, baby.
Got to watch it because it's in the toaster oven, so sometimes they are a little finicky. Sticker in there, going in. It says 38, so we're going to watch it. But that's what happens when you don't watch your chicken.
Oh, burnt the chicken. All right, guys, get that all.
So that's going in the oven for 38 minutes, and then we'll take it out. And I don't know if you're going to stay live on your room or whatever, but
I don't know. I gotta set up room 3 though, man.
Bye, guys. See you in a little bit.
All right, I guess I'm heading to room 3 podcast now. Fuck, I'm not even set up in there, honey. I'm on the wrong camera too. In a minute. I'm gonna show off room 3 real quick. This is the reason why I call this room 3 podcast is because literally the number on the door is 3. This is room 1. That's room 2. That's room 3. Come on, camera. The hell? Room 3. Alright. Room 4. And room 5 is way on the other side of the kitchen. Get out! You know this is Daddy's workroom. Alright. So this is room 3 podcast, guys. Not set up. This is my life in a nutshell. Oh man, this is shitty. Let's see. You guys want to hang out and watch how it all rolls around here? Or I'm going to get off here. So I hope you like the chicken parmesan my wife just cooked. It should be done in about 30 minutes to 35 minutes. Pull out of the oven. You look at the top. If it's nice and like the cheese is nice and brown because everything's been cooked already, you'll be tits. And then you just cut it up and yum, yum, yum. All right, guys, I love you. Take care. Bye. Bing.